Hello, I'm broadcasting legend Rick Mercer. You're listening to the Dean Blundell Show on 102.1 The Edge. Some of the material you hear on this program may not be suitable for everyone, like you, in the car with your kids in the back seat. Please do not blame DBS if your kids go to school and they start calling their friends and wallets. Listen with discretion. Thank you.
The Dean Blundell Show. Going dick head free.
In T minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 9, 6, 9, 6, 9.
The Dean Blundell Show.
Dean Blundell and Todd. Those are the only guys that when I listen to them, I'm just howling on the way to work or school.
I've never laughed so hard in my life.
The Dean Blundell Show. 102.1 The Edge.
Todd in for Dean Blundell and Derek, and I'm joined by a wonderful friend, Adam Ricard. Thanks for
wonderful friend.
Well,
I've been
listen,
upgraded. I like it.
Yeah, we've never scrapped it out.
We haven't scrapped it out. No, we've
No,
known
like-
each other for a long time too.
Yeah,
so
it's nice.
That's a win.
It's like one of those good kind of working relationships where you don't get too close to someone, but yet they're your buddy. You trust them.
Yeah, if I saw you in the street, I'd give you a high five.
Yeah, what's up, bud? You know,
There you
See, at the underground, sometimes it even gets into a hug.
It does. We embrace from time to time.
We do.
Let's
We
move
do.
on.
So, looking at the weather, I don't think it's going to be a white Christmas. I don't know.
Doesn't look like it. Looks like it'll probably be a white Boxing Day though. There was a special weather advisory from the Environment Canada saying looks like we'll get dumped on
right.
Boxing Day. So hold out for that.
Kind of, for some reason, white and Boxing Day just makes perfect sense to me.
Kind of go hand in hand, I guess.
Hopefully. Then you're doing all right if it's a couple of hands. Anyway, we're I almost did it again. I was gonna say we're hanging out. We're just chilling today. We're gonna do
See what you did there.
yeah,
Well
it's
played.
pretty good.
Yeah.
I got at the synonym for hanging out. yeah. But really, we're gonna play best ofs. We're going to take a lot of phone calls, see if anyone's doing it. Actually, is there any? I want to see if anyone can call right now.
416-870-EDGE. First person that calls, we'll put on the radio right now.
Yeah, I just want to see who's up. See, this is prep.
No one.
This is show prep at its best.
We're the only people.
Not
awake right
one
now.
call.
Not a single person is
Okay, in
alive.
the meantime, also just to let you know, we're going to have JP Arencibia join us today. Mike Zigomanis and Mike Kostka from your Toronto Marlies will be in studio. They're doing a very special game on Boxing Day. Voodoo the Pornstar is going to call. Rickey Romero will join us. And we're going to do, because of the, well, you said it in your news, and it's just disgusting, isn't it? That news story of the year.
Yeah, Luca Magnotta, named by the Canadian Press Newsmaker of the Year. There was a lot of great stories this year that I feel like probably could have won out over that.
And that's going to be our goal.
We've got some ideas.
Yeah. We're going to bring you the ones that we feel are worthy of that title. And
There's some good ones.
Nope.
Oh.
We got a phone call?
The whole world's alive all of a sudden. This is awesome.
Oh, nice. Let's see.
Hi, The Edge.
Hey, how are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm okay.
So, dude, what's going on with you?
Working. I'm working for a bit.
What do you do?
I'm a chef, so
You're cooking right now?
I'm doing paperwork right now.
Oh, okay. So I guess the service industry. That's now. Are you open Christmas Day?
No.
No?
I work for actually. I got a pretty sweet job. I work for a marketing company as their corporate chef, so I get all the holidays off.
Oh, that's like a BS chef job, buddy.
Oh. I guess so.
That's like the guy who says he's a filmmaker, but he goes around making wedding and bar mitzvah videos.
True enough.
Well,
Very
listen,
true.
man. Merry Christmas
Yeah,
to
Merry
you.
Christmas. Have a good one.
Okay, thanks for the call.
Hi, The Edge. Hello?
Hello?
Hey, what's up?
You're on.
The Edge?
Yeah, you're on.
Hello?
You're on the air, man.
Am I?
Yeah.
How's it going?
What do you? We're trying to figure out what people are doing up this day of the
We're
year.
working today.
Okay, so what do you do?
Electrician.
People need their Christmas lights on.
Yeah, no power, no light.
That's right. So is it a bit like do you have Christmas off?
We work till 12 today.
Oh, that's not working.
That's what we're doing.
Oh yeah, but this isn't work either.
No, it's definitely not. Let's pick up the phone for half an hour.
Very cool. And at what point, sir, will you be drunk today?
Probably 12:30.
Nice.
Nice,
Okay.
nice.
Merry Christmas, man. Thanks for the call.
All right, take care. Bye.
Okay.
Go one more.
Yeah, let's take one more.
Hi, The Edge.
Hello?
Hey, what's going on?
Not too much, man. How you doing?
Nothing. What are you doing on this Christmas Eve?
On this Christmas Eve, I'm actually working at a gas station this morning. No customers in.
Really? You're working
Yeah.
at a gas station?
Yeah.
Huh.
How much is gas today?
Here in Orangeville, which is north of the GTA, it's $1.18.
So wait, you work at a gas station?
Yeah.
Okay.
Not the most glamorous of jobs.
You just you're communicating well. Which shocks me.
Wow, thanks.
You actually have a conversation.
Yeah, it's very nice. And do you have to work all day or?
No, I just ran the night shift, but I'm working Christmas night as well. So.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Do people feel bad for you? Do they bring you gifts, or do they just try and give you a slice of turkey or something like that? How does that work?
I've actually not gotten any gifts this year. Mind you, this is my first year actually working at this particular station. But they're all really nice. Everyone's been wishing me Merry Christmas, hoping that I'm with my family. But it's nice because, like I said, I work in the morning, so I'm going to be there. When they're all waking up to open presents.
Oh, that's actually very sweet.
It is nice.
Yeah, and you're working to get them those presents, aren't you?
Exactly.
Any spoiler alerts? You want to tell your kids what you got them? Or?
I don't have kids. I'm talking about my family, like my parents. I'm visiting them for Christmas.
You don't really have a lot of friends or
air fresheners and auto traders.
Very nice. Merry Christmas, buddy. Thanks very much. All right. Well, we got traffic. It's good to know there's other people.
It's good to know other people are working today. It's not just us.
It makes me feel like we're not big losers.
Yes. Well, I don't know about that, but
you still feel that way a little bit.
A little bit.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
I
think that's more of an emotional thing, though. Really.
Yeah, we're gonna see some. Speaking of losers.
Wow.
Not your best segue, but
yeah. Well, I mean, have you ever won an Olympic race?
I won OFSA back in the day.
Wow.
It was not
champion.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
What? Wow.
That's actually kind of impressive.
It explains that.
For triple jump. Yeah.
Explains that
big sport.
Strong butt.
Excuse
the
me.
butt of a triple jumper.
Oh my God.
You never heard that line before?
No. Never heard I had the butt of a triple jumper. Thank you.
I was just minding my own business.
It's the Dean Blundell Show.
I was like, boom, and it was coming up, boom, boom. Everyone was like,
The Dean Blundell Show.
reality hits you hard, bro.
On 102.1 The Edge.
Time for open phones. Adam in with me, Todd, and Drughead, who, and I'm not trying to be Dean here, but what's going on with you today? You're like super slow.
He's so excited because he just turned on his microphone.
Yeah.
He's so excited.
Are you like
your moment to shine?
The one thing where I hit the ID.
Yeah.
I wasn't paying attention to you guys fully.
Thank you. Okay.
Hello?
Oh, hello.
Oh, hello.
Have I been on this whole time?
Well, no one heard you, so it didn't matter. But you are now. How you doing?
Oh, I'm okay.
Good.
Can't complain.
Merry Christmas to you. What's your name?
James.
Hi, James. What do you have? So Adam and I are in today at work, and a lot of people aren't. We're trying to figure out first off, what are you doing? Are you working? Are you home? Are you?
There's a lot of security guards working. Don't worry.
What kind of security do you do?
I work in a condo as a concierge.
Oh, I have a beef with concierges.
Oh, that's because there's a lot of just dicks.
No. Mine's the other way. My guy's too nice, and it bothers me.
Just lets everybody in?
Why?
No, it's not that. He always wants to talk to me.
No. If people are clearly they're going up the elevator and they're going, I don't stop them. But
See,
if they hang in the lobby and they just keep eyeing you, I'm like, hey, what's up? How you doing?
Dude, that makes you a good concierge. You recognize when a guy's looking for some comfort or looking for a conversation.
You just gotta read people. That's it.
See, my guy, I'll come home from a stressful day maybe, or I'll be just rushing real quick to go walk my dog, and I got to get up, get ready, and get out somewhere. And this one guy, he's a super good guy, but how's it going, Mr. Shapiro? And first off, I hate when people call me Mr. Shapiro too.
That's rough.
So and then it's like, it's a good man. So what's going on for the rest of the day? No, not too much. Just going out to for a nice dinner. Oh yeah, what restaurant are you going to?
Yeah, wants a recommendation.
The thing is, when he calls you, do you tell him to call you Todd?
What am I Todd?
No, do you tell him to call you Todd?
Yeah, of course. No, I don't know. Yeah, call me Voodoo.
I don't think you're that famous. Does he still call you Mr. Shapiro? Because that'd be my biggest beef if I were you.
Yeah, that's he does. He kind of forgets. I'm like, dude, it's Todd. So how many hot chicks are in your building though? Is that cool? Is that a good part about being a concierge?
There are 31 stories, so there's at least about one on every floor.
I like that.
Yeah. I'm not going to name any units, but there's a few.
That would be really weird if you did.
I get to see them walk out every day.
The fact that you said that is already really weird.
Here's where I work.
3112.
What?
And how does a concierge's job pay? Okay, like how's your pay?
Please, see, they tell you when you get into security, a minimum or not minimum.
You're not security. I got to interrupt you. You're not security.
Well, I work with out of a company.
I know.
But I guess they like me because they put me as a concierge. So, but they tell you in every company competitive wages, and you look at that, you're like, oh, basically. But what that means is there's a lot of people looking to get in the field, so they're able to pay you minimum wage.
You get paid minimum wage?
No, I get paid above. But it's basically what most people start at.
Really?
So does everyone else in the world who doesn't make minimum wage.
Seriously, I talk to everybody, like Rabba, stuff like that. They all get paid minimum wage.
Are there perks to your job? Like at least because if you're a Rabba, you could probably like take over like the turkey slices before they go bad.
32 hot chicks.
If you're really nice, people give you Christmas cards. Like there's this lady I opened the gym for. I got $50.
Oh, am I supposed to get my concierge? Like, is that etiquette to get your concierge a Christmas gift?
I don't live in a nice enough building.
They're not going to be offended if you don't give them anything, but it's a kind gesture. They like it. It depends. It's weird because there's like 4 different, we do 12-hour shifts, so there's like 4 of us.
Mm-hmm.
And we work different shifts. So it's like, do I get them all something, or do I just kind of give them when I see something?
Yeah, I think that's what you do. And the one who's extra nice, you apparently.
Yeah. So I guess somebody.
So like a $7-8 bottle of wine will be fine.
Yeah. No, I haven't got any of those yet. I got like a box of cookies and $50. That's it. But I'm working Christmas and Boxing Day, so I'm hopeful for then.
Cool, buddy. Well, listen, thanks for calling today. And what are the what's a unit number? One of the hot chicks. No, I'm joking.
Actually, I got a quick question. I got a friend who, like I was saying to Adam, who doesn't like the Christmas season because the kids are out of school. Could I put him on?
What do you mean put him on?
Oh, can I put him on?
On the telephone?
He's beside you?
Sure.
Is he visiting you at the concierge desk? What do you mean?
One sec.
Okay.
Huh. That's more than I ever thought I would know about concierge.
Well, hey there.
Oh, jeez. Okay. This is disgusting.
Wow, that's hilarious.
Yeah. Okay. Next
Good
call.
stuff.
Yeah.
Are we doing another one?
Yeah. You see what the joke was there?
Yeah.
It was Mr. Herbert.
Right.
Yeah.
Family Guy. I've seen that show.
How's it going?
Good. How you doing, man? What's your name?
Not bad, Nelson. I'm just 20 minutes south Peter. I was wondering if I could make a request.
You drinking already this morning? Yeah, you're on the radio.
Attaboy.
No. You don't have to say attaboy to me. You just say awesome.
Yeah. We're in Curve Lake, 20 minutes south of Peterborough. We're just wondering if we could request a couple of songs for my uncle's birthday.
Do you want to say it a third time?
Let me say it one more time.
Dude.
What's up?
Have you had a few drinks already today? Because if you have, I'm actually kind of jealous.
I haven't shut her down, but.
What?
I haven't shut her down.
You haven't shut her down?
No.
Right on, eh?
Yeah, we're raging.
We're rocking on here. Listen to the Eds in Curve Lake.
Okay,
Indian Reserve.
What's that, bud?
Curve Lake Indian Reserve.
All right, try not to swear. So when did you start partying?
We're not swearing. I said Curve Lake Indian Reserve.
No, I heard what you said. How long? I just asked you how long you've been partying for.
Oh, frig. Couple hours. That's it. Just a couple hours.
You've been partying only for a couple hours?
Yeah, that's
so you started partying at 5:15 in the morning?
No, but I guess 4:15.
You just wake up in the middle of the night, decide to just down a bottle of Jack or what?
What's that? No, we're just sipping on some sides Bud Light all day.
3 hours isn't all day. But I mean,
yeah, all day.
Yeah, big time fun.
Okay, so do you have any Christmas plans?
What's that? Not really Christmas plans.
Why do you keep saying what's that and then answering the question? That's what normally really hot like promo chicks do. Like, what's that? Oh, no, seriously. Yeah, okay, I'll come home with you. Hey, listen, bud, you be good today. Don't get too crazy. You want to be up for tomorrow to enjoy it, right?
All right, bud.
Okay, thanks for calling in.
The Dean Blundell Show.
It's going to scar me for life and it's going to haunt me forever. Even at an old age.
102.1.
I don't know how you put up with it.
The Edge.
Did I ever tell you that, like years ago, I lived across the hallway from a guy who was in Arcade Fire in one of my old condo buildings. Yeah, and I think he was a guy who just helped out. He contributed. I don't think he's one of the. He played the violin. You know,
there's like 30 people in that band.
Yeah. So this guy, and I know he's in Arcade Fire because he would tour with the band and stuff. But he would have, and I think he might have been, and I'm fine with this. Obviously, I think he was gay.
Okay.
And he had another guy come over sometimes in even tighter jeans. And he had a violin too. And I've never heard anything so, it was actually quite miraculous. They would do like violin horse.
Oh, really? Like, look what I can do. And then the guy would try to one-up him?
Yeah, exactly. Or like you would have to do it. Like, exactly. So I'd be sitting listening across the hallway. But the thing is, they always ended their game at ho.
Oh, interesting.
And then you heard other sounds.
Oh.
Where they're trying to top each other.
The people in the Arcade Fire are very talented at multiple instruments, so that would probably.
And again, I don't know if it's if like that's just the noises I heard. It's alleged, but I was probably drunk in my condo just across the hall. But I heard a lot of interesting noises.
Very cool.
What a band!
Yeah, excellent band, Montreal.
Have they done anything lately?
Probably, I don't know.
Hopefully
really
they will.
Fan.
No, you're not a fan.
I'm just kidding.
Oh, okay, okay. Well, we got a great day lined up for you today while Dean and Derek are on vacation. We have JP Arencibia is going to join us.
That's
giving
cool.
us just Christmas wishes. That's what we're doing. We're doing the Christmas wish show. We have Mike Zigomanis and another Marlie. We have Rickey Romero. And I know that you're thinking all sports. Well, the best sport of all, we have a porn star coming in too. You know how in shape you got to be a porn star?
Stamina, key. The NBA player like stamina.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
To get through an entire 40-minute scene, is that not unheard of in your world?
Oh, 40 minutes. Come on. Yeah, that's unheard of.
3-4 minutes, and are you out of breath? I got like the heart rate already at like 170.
3-4 minutes.
If I'm going, I'm just
You're
saying.
running marathons, man.
Yeah.
102.1 The Edge.
Dean is on vacation. I think someone just called.
Yeah, this guy wanted to know what was up. Hi, The Edge.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Hey, good man. What are you doing?
Not too much. Where's Diener today?
Actually, I couldn't answer that question.
I don't know where he is either.
Yeah, but I know he's not at work. No, obviously a much deserved vacation for Dean and Derek. They're back, I believe, on the 7th. And
actually, I think it's this. Oh, isn't?
Yeah, Jan 7th.
Yeah, okay. They went the whole week, right? Okay.
Yeah, they're back Jan 7th. And I'm just in for this week in lieu of the fact that I took a week early when I went to Hawaii because I was just cold.
You just got to get out of here sometimes.
Yeah. So how you doing, bud?
I'm good, man. I'm just glad at least someone's on the air this morning. It's good that someone's here because there's a lot of times when I listen to you guys and you guys are all gone. So.
Well, thanks for the vote of confidence. I'm glad that someone's there. Yeah. We could put the IKEA monkey on and we'd be very happy. Yeah.
Yeah. And did you guys hear about that video with the eagle that picked up the baby? It actually turned out to be fake after all. Yeah,
some students at some, I guess, like marketing design sort of school in Montreal.
Oh, it was Montreal?
Yeah, it was in Montreal. Yeah. They did it, and it was actually brilliant. So the project, the assignment for the class was create a hoax video and make it viral. And if you get 100,000 YouTube hits, you'll get 100%. That was the assignment.
I think they got 100%.
These guys are at I think now over 10 million last I saw, and that was on Friday.
It's really convincing. It's really, really well done.
I thought it was brilliant because, well, one, and I was on air going, it's real, it's real. I was freaking out at people. People were calling it's fake. I was losing my mind.
Yeah, I figured it was fake initially. When I first watched it, I was like, it's definitely fake. But
you're sure, buddy?
I know, no, really.
Yeah,
give myself full credit.
Okay,
I know.
Okay.
Yeah. But the way the kid falls is what sells it completely. That 5-foot drop.
A little bounce, like a soft bounce.
He does get a little bounce.
Yeah, it's like a little rubber kid. Yeah. Because kids are rubber.
Yeah, I've got it. I don't know.
Yeah, and then I love the shadows on it. I thought the shadows are great. And the whole idea of it was when they... Just the running over, the reaction of how the phone, you don't pay attention to the phone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was really well done.
And then the guy with the French accent cursing just that's when I knew it was fake. Because he wouldn't have spoke English.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
Yeah, so all right, buddy. Thanks for pointing that out and wasting our time talking about it. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, and the guy was waiting for the beer store to open hung up.
Oh, he's gone?
Yeah,
Do we have anyone else?
Yeah, I don't know. Probably.
416. Okay.
Good morning, boys. How are you today?
Good, man. How are you?
Good. Adam, it's Jared calling. How you doing, bud?
Oh, Jared. This guy calls in the middle of the night all the time.
He calls in the middle of the night?
Yeah.
All right,
yeah,
dude.
well, I just finished work, so you're wondering what people are doing. I just got off work, so.
What do you do?
I'm a production inspector. I make sure nobody gets E. coli or gets harmed by meat.
Really?
Yes.
So what do you do to the meat? Like you caress it, you smell it?
I don't do anything to it. I inspect the production area, sort of the problem that Maple Leaf had, where it was improperly cleaned and inspected equipment that hurt the product. So I make sure nothing can hurt the product. So.
Okay, so basically you just make sure that people clean the machines and stuff.
Yeah, and I have to do a lot of stuff to make sure it's super up to code.
What's your title?
Production inspector.
Okay, I'm actually a dildo inspector.
So I've heard.
Yeah, I don't know if you know that. And what you do, because after they're used, you got to make sure they're clean because you can't then 3-4 days later use them again. That's the harmful bacteria on the dildo. Little known facts.
Dishwasher, or what's your method?
Yeah, my dog usually just licks it.
Cleaner than a human mouth.
Yeah, that's what they say. Yeah. No. I would get either hand wash it. I don't put him in the dishwasher. That to me is disgusting.
But I just wanted to say, Todd, hope you had a good Hanukkah. Adam, have a great Christmas, and everybody out there. And to quote Maradona for the teachers, suck it and keep on sucking it.
All right, buddy. Thanks for getting opinionated and for making sure our meat's tasty and healthy. Have a great Christmas. Thanks so much for calling.
There you go.
Let's do one more. Yeah, let's do one more. Yeah.
High the edge.
Later, use them again. That's the harmful bacteria.
No. All right. High the edge.
Bam!
What? All right, and he's gone. High the edge.
One more. Yeah.
High the edge.
Hello, Wildcats.
Oh, hello. So we were talking internally here. What's your name, sir?
I'm Bitch Mustard.
Sorry?
Big Mustard?
Big Mustard?
No, Bitch Mustard. Don't get it twisted. No dash, no space between the bitch and the mustard. Just Bitch Mustard.
Bitch Mustard. Mr. Bitch Mustard.
Yeah, representing the west side. Don't get it twisted.
All right, I like you, actually.
How you doing, Todd?
Good, buddy. So we were talking because there's this horrible story where the Canadian press is named Luca Magnotta the newsmaker of the year. And so we don't want to talk. So we don't talk about any of that. So internally here this morning, we're going, okay, later on in the show, we'll talk about what our news stories of the year is. And I think it was Sean actually when he said, he went, hello, Wildcats. He thought that might have been one of them. But so we'll see if it makes our top three.
Yeah. Weber, he cooks. That Weber cooks.
Oh, the guy who microwaves all
Yes.
Hey, you were looking for somebody who's had a few. That's me, buddy.
Oh, yeah. So have you been going all night? Are you just starting her up?
I started up at 6:08 when you guys got on the air. I said, I'm awake and I'm ready. Let's grab a tall can and go for a few more.
Bitch Mustard, bringing the heat.
And do you have like, obviously you got all your Christmas shopping done.
Oh, yeah, it's done. I got like 90% of my stuff wrapped, and I'm just like feeling good on the morning show here.
I love that last 10% wrapped because it's just going to be horribly done. Yeah.
Throw it in a bag.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I was thinking. My tall can. I thought, I got to wrap a few more gifts, and it's not going to go well.
No, well, so, and what do you do? What do you do over the Christmas? Like, do you have family, you have kids, you have great data if you do at 6:08 starting to drink?
No kids. I'm going to go to mom's place for dinner, the girlfriend's place for dinner tomorrow, and just enjoy a bunch of brewskis, bro.
All right, Bitch Mustard. Well, Merry Christmas. Any wishes to the Edge listeners?
Yeah, party time! Yeah.
All right, buddy, enjoy. Be safe. Don't drink and drive.
Bye, guys.
I felt the need to say that to that guy.
Yeah, it's important this time of year. People need reminders.
Well, that one, do not stand a chance when an officer looks at your license and it says Bitch Mustard.
Okay, here you go. The Dean Blundell Show, 102.1.
Yeah. Hey, joining us on the phone in our pre-Christmas special show. It's not called that at all, but we're we're very fortunate to have him and to bring some Christmas cheer to Toronto all over. JP Arencibia, catcher for your Toronto Blue Jays.
Yay.
What's up?
Not much, buddy. How you doing?
Nothing. Just hanging out in the very mild Miami, Florida.
Oh, you're Miami, so you're not in Nashville.
Well, I'm headed back to Nashville today, but I've been here for a few days in the 70-degree winter.
Well, I take 70 over, what is it here, 33? Yeah. So JP, do you ever come to Toronto in the winter?
I've been, and we go and do different things, for fan fest and stuff like that. And I've been up there, and it's definitely a lot colder than what I'm used to.
Do you hate snow?
No, I actually enjoy it. I just enjoy it that I can go and enjoy it for a few days and then get out of it.
Now, have you ever, because I know you're a massive hockey fan, and obviously there's no hockey this year, but have you ever skated?
Yeah, I have skated. It's not pleasant, and I could get up and down. Like, I can go forward pretty quick, and backwards I'm okay, but stopping is, I just run into the boards, and then that's the way I stop.
Kind of like when Adam's here with us, when he just skates drunk.
Yes.
Yeah.
Pretty much exactly like that.
So now, listen, man. Last we talked to you, it was just after the big trade with the Marlins, and we haven't had the opportunity to talk to you about now being able to catch a Cy Young award-winning pitcher in R.A. Dickey. How stoked are you for this upcoming season?
I'm excited. I'm pumped. I want spring training to start tomorrow, but I'm pumped, man. Like I said, what I'm lucky about is he lives in Nashville, so we've already talked, and we're going to get together, and after the holidays, I'm going to start trying to catch the knuckleball and get used to it as much as I can so that, when the season starts, I'm ready to go.
Have you ever caught the knuckleball before?
No, I've struck out against it a lot.
Have you ever, I guess it's one of those pitches, at least, so if you're ever hit by, it won't hurt so much. I mean, as A as a batter, but B as a catcher.
No, usually not, but he throws it actually pretty hard. He throws it like 80 miles an hour, which is pretty quick. So
You getting pulled over by the cops there, bud? Or?
No, there's a fire truck.
Okay.
There's usually sirens in Miami are not very uncommon.
Commonplace for sure. Dude, like that. 5 of your starting pitchers, seriously, between Rickey Romero, who is going to bounce back, Brendan Morrow, and these guys Burley and Johnson come. Like any one could be 20 game winners. Like how exciting is that?
Like I said, it's pumping. I'm excited. I've never been so excited about just getting down to spring training early. Usually everyone gets excited, but you enjoy your break and you want your time off, but all I've wanted to do is just get down there and start working and catching those guys. Because we have a team to win a championship. It's just now it's about coming together and being able to put it together. But as far as the pitchers, man, it's going to be a pretty ridiculous rotation. Hopefully everyone gets to stay healthy.
Yeah, and I guess it's got to be cool for you too, knowing that. I mean, you're the man now. Let's face it. Like they got rid of the prospect Arnaud. Buck was here for 8 seconds. They got rid of him now, and you're the guy. So does that take a little pressure off? Does that feel good? Does that maybe even put a little more pressure on you?
I don't think it takes pressure off, or puts any more pressure. I think it's just it's a good showing by our organization and our front office to show that they have that kind of faith in me, and that's very exciting. And as far as pressure, you see what the team, what we have around us is if everyone just does their job and doesn't put more pressure on themselves, we got a lineup from top to bottom that's going to be able to produce. So it's actually, for me, I feel like the way to look at it is there's less pressure because there's a lot more parts and pieces of the puzzle that we didn't have before.
You'll probably have less idiots on Twitter telling you you're getting traded, though, too, right?
All that stuff is because people listen to rumors and believe rumors, and it's the problem is that any 10-year-old kid could start a rumor on the internet. And it's you throw a fishing line out there, and a lot of people bite on it. So it's comical, and I've known that I wasn't going anywhere, but it was pretty funny to see the responses that I was getting, and the block tool, how amazing that is.
So you're not getting traded for Wayne Gretzky?
No, unfortunately, because I can't stop. They didn't want to trade me.
Again, we're with JP Arencibia. He's in Miami right now, going back to Nashville soon. I guess you're going back for the Christmas season. I've always wanted to ask a guy like you this. You know, you're a professional athlete. Let's be honest. You make a pretty decent living. Is there, talking of pressure, is there some pressure for you to buy really expensive gifts for people, like family members or friends?
Well, my first Christmas, I had just signed. I had first round pick. I had a good chunk of money, and so I not that I felt pressured, but I wanted to go out and buy my mom and my sister something nice. So I bought my mom a BMW car, and my sister this really overpriced diamond bracelet.
Wow.
So that was, but I set the bar so high that I told them after that, I was like, you know what, you guys are done for the next 20 years of Christmas, because, I mean, what I just spent on you guys. And then other than that, it's, my sister has 6 kids, so I go and try to buy as much toys as possible and do all that stuff. But I don't know, I don't think, I was kind of raised where it's not about, what you get, it's about just the thought that counts. So hopefully they don't think that just because of what I do, I'm going to be able to get bigger gifts.
Yeah, the trick is I found, because my mother's husband, it's her second husband, has 9 grandchildren. I just went to the dollar store.
You know what the worst part is, I learned really young too, is when I was buying gifts for my nieces and nephews and trying to spend all this money, and then they were more excited about the box that it came in than the toy that you had just bought that was expensive. So I figured the same thing. It doesn't, I mean, they could care less if whatever you get, and if it makes noise or if it does something pretty simple, it's going to be easier for them.
Nice to know that JP gives shoe boxes for Christmas gifts. So JP, now moving forward, is there a special lady in your life that you want to get a Christmas gift for? Or?
Well, I mean, there's a special lady, and I've got a few things for her. But yeah, I mean, I do have a girlfriend, and
wow.
I've been, getting some meaningful gifts and doing, trying to go that extra mile on that, and that's it. I mean, that's the meaningful. My mom and my sister, I actually got my sister Dolphin tickets to the game yesterday against the Bills, so that's meaningful.
Yeah, of course it is.
And my mom, I took her to a basketball game because that's her favorite sport, so she had to see the Miami Heat play with some good tickets. So
your mom's got a crush on LeBron, does she?
I hope not. I know she thinks he's a good player, but I think that I don't know if she's in what he would prefer to be around.
Very nice. Well, listen, JP, man, it is always a pleasure for you joining us. And is there anything, one last wish you'd like to say to all your Toronto fans out there?
I wish everyone a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year's, and I know that there's going to be a lot of beer flowing throughout that city, so enjoy it, drink it smartly.
Yep.
and like I said, have a good holidays with the one you love.
Well, that's awesome, man. You know what? We really appreciate you joining us. And the one thing I want to let everyone know, too, is go get your season's tickets now, because I have a feeling it's going to be a tough ticket coming.
It's going to be tough to get tickets this year.
Yeah, well, we're really stoked. We're really pumped for it. And again, man, Merry Christmas to you, the new lady in your life. Normally, I'm used to saying, well, I got to get like 12 gifts for 12 different ladies. So it's nice to focus it on one and enjoy your family over the Christmas season, man. We can't wait to have you back here.
Thanks, man. You guys have a good one.
All right, Toronto Blue Jays catcher JP Arencibia at JP Arencibia 9 on Twitter, and always a pleasure having him on the phone. What a great dude.
Yeah, he's a really good guy. Really, really good dude. And all the city of Toronto wants for Christmas is a 300 batting average and a playoff berth.
Wouldn't that be great?
That'd be awesome. Yeah, that'd be great.
Bored, lonely, hard up. Use your free hand and follow the boys on Twitter.
At Dean Blundell Show.
The Dean Blundell Show, 102.1.
The Edge.
Hey, what happened?
Turn on your mic.
Oh, what happened? Hey, what happened? Ain't nobody got time for that.
No, stick with What Happened.
Oh, what happened? Hey, what happened?
Do it like the chick from The Bachelor.
What the beep happened?
We don't have access to Dean's soundboard.
People are tweeting us saying, why don't you use soundboard that's on edge.ca?
Yeah, I'm not computer savvy.
This is funny.
Yeah, that's what we knew we could do that. We're not. Let's be honest. So time for...
What happened? You have one job, man. Focus.
He's texting his ex-girlfriend. All show. Okay.
show.
And for Young Empire tickets, so Ad, you got some calls lined up.
Yeah, we do. High the edge.
What happened?
Adam. Todd.
Hey, bud.
Hey, what's up, man?
Not much.
Okay, here's what happened.
Is this Jerry?
Yes, it is.
Jerry. Okay, go on,
Don't
buddy.
hang up on me, boy.
I'm not hanging up. You got a chance. You got through.
Okay, listen to me now. I was supposed to come down for a meet and greet with you guys last Wednesday.
What happened?
What happened was you stood me up. I was in the lobby for an hour waiting for you to come out and take my picture with me and my old lady. I gave you them gifts.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
I didn't point at you. Don't take this like it's not your opportunity here to shine. Okay, soundboard man. Okay. So Jerry, no, this is, dude. And you know what? We actually felt terrible. No, we didn't. But what happened was, Dean thought I was going down. I thought Dean was going down, and Derek just walked into a wall or something. No, we like Derek. I think you met Derek, right?
No.
Oh, you didn't even meet Derek.
No.
Okay, now, so we really, Dean thought I was doing it, I thought he was doing it, and then we got caught up, and we had meetings and everything, and then we kind of forgot.
Understandable.
Yeah, so we did, because I know you came all the way from, like, Orangeville or something. Where'd you come from?
Waterloo.
Yeah, oh, that's a lot further than Orangeville.
Yes,
you came from Waterloo?
Yes.
Oh, man.
Yeah. So what did you do with the monkey?
So this is the thing now. Cherry gave us gifts, okay, Adam?
Okay.
So he gave like Dean like a dog and some sort of skating snowman or something, and he gave me. It was in. So this I didn't even open it up, Jerry, till yesterday. He gave me this. It was in a box that I thought was a plug-in snowman, which are cute for this time of year.
Yeah.
They spin around and sing or something, and glow and sparkle, and it's nice to have the light up.
Sure.
So I open it up, and it's like a stuffed monkey.
Right. Have you figured out how it works yet?
Well, this is the problem, Jerry, and Dean had this very same problem. I don't think he'll mind me speaking on behalf of him.
Yeah.
These presents reeked like smoke so bad that I think we left them on our desks. How much do you smoke in a day?
No, it wasn't that. Never mind. I won't tell you where I got them. That's okay.
No, where'd you get them?
I bought them at this old antique store place.
Dude, do they all they do is smoke cigarette, like cartons and cartons upon cigarettes every single morning?
I have no idea, man.
They are the most disgusting smelling presents of all time. Like if you were to give that a kid, they might even get like lung cancer. Like it's not healthy.
Okay,
I hope you didn't get them for anybody else, did you?
No, I didn't. It was just you guys. I got them about a week ago before Edge Fest.
All right,
Christmas Fest.
All right, Jerry, that's what happened. Stay on hold. You might have a chance to win, but
no,
those
he doesn't
those
have a
gifts
chance. No,
killed it for you. Yeah.
High the edge. What happened?
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, what happened?
Sean's our soundboard because we don't have access to it.
Yeah, he's doing a hell of a good job.
Yeah.
Making my
What happened?
All right, well, first off, you boys are doing a hell of a job today.
Thanks, man. We're just having fun.
Oh, yeah, it's going good. All right, well, get right to the point. Seeing this girl, we went back to my place to do some backdoor action. She slept over.
Get down.
Next morning, I take her home. She her pants right in my car.
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
We know. Okay, so let me just help you.
In her pants right in my car.
Oh, yeah.
She escaped my pants. I pooped my pants.
I'm sorry to hear that. Do you have leathers or cloth seats?
Oh, yeah, just cloth. It's just...
that's unfortunate. That's when you want the leather.
Yeah, I know. She didn't stay in the car much longer. She had to walk home.
Next call. Okay, I don't even want to talk to this guy anymore. No.
High the edge.
Hey, what's going on?
Not too much, bud.
What happened?
All right, so yeah, I was seeing this girl for a couple months, and we went back to my place, and we started fooling around.
After a couple months?
Yeah, well, I don't know. I've been senior for a couple months.
Okay.
We've been fooling around for time. But,
Okay, I thought maybe actually you were one of the last remaining gentlemen on this planet who waited a few months to get to you.
No, I'm not one of those guys. But anyway, so I end up on her for a bit, and she told me she's not on her period.
Hang on. Okay, but
back it up.
let's back it up.
Yes.
Okay, let's clean up. So you went to an area around the middle, and it might have been a certain time.
No, okay, so listen. So I come up, and I got...
Okay, next go.
All right.
Yeah. All right.
High the edge.
What happened? Hey!
What happened? That's awesome.
Hey! What happened? What the beep happened?
How's it going, boys?
Good, buddy. You got a story?
Good. Yeah, I got a story for you. This is a way back. Goes back when I was,
Did you just say a way back playback?
Yeah, it is, yeah.
It's too bad it's not what's wrong with you, but anyway, continue.
The wheels of steel or what?
Yeah.
This is it's not, that's right. It's not what's wrong with me. That's right. But what happened was 10 years ago? No, sorry. When I was 13, my sister was maybe 3.
I already... Yeah.
What are you going to say?
No, just go on.
Okay, all right. Right. So my mom's got 4 kids, taking care of the other 2. So she asked me, Glenn, go get your sister a drink. She wants a drink. I'm like, all right. So I fill a cup of juice for her, and I took a sip of it. Well, it was not the worst move of my life. My little sister, being 3 feet tall, comes up to me, grabs me by the waist, and bites the I screamed like a girl and ran to the bathroom crying to go check on my little penis.
All right, buddy.
There's a lot going on there.
Yeah, it's so weird. Okay.
This is not working out at
No,
all.
no. Can we take one more? You got one more?
If you want to risk it,
Yeah,
sure.
let's take it.
High the edge.
Oh.
Hey!
How are ya?
What happened? What happened?
Hey, boys.
Hey, buddy.
Quick story. Yeah, my I haven't got a BJ from my old lady in 9 years.
You win.
The Dean Blundell Show. Yay!
Good enough.
Yeah. How long have you been married for?
14.
Oh my goodness. So the first 5 were okay.
Yeah, they were good, but it's going downhill now, bud.
I don't know if it's going downhill. I think it's officially reached the bottom of that hill.
9 years.
9 years.
So do you get the urge to, like be with someone else, or?
No. She's a good girl other than that.
Yeah, she makes more money than you, doesn't she?
Yeah, she does.
Okay. Congrats, buddy. You're going to win Young Empire tickets. That's New Year's Eve, December 31st, obviously. Enjoy the show, and hang on, we'll get all your info.
Maybe you can barter some sort of deal now with that extra ticket.
Yeah, exactly.
You're listening to the Dean Blundell Show.
102.1 The Edge.
So we have a couple Toronto Marlies in studio. Adam, do you care?
Of course. I mean, maybe not Marlies, but I used to. I mean, I enjoy the Marlies now, but I used to work for the Hamilton Bulldogs like back in the day. So I love the AHL. AHL's great.
Well, there's hockey in town, and thank you guys so much for joining us just before Christmas and just before a big game. Mike Zigomanis and Mike Kostka.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, thanks for having us on.
So, fellas, I was asking, I'll say Kostka and Ziggy because there's 2 mics. I asked him what place you guys are in, and what place are you in?
We're in first.
Oh, yeah?
I looked it up.
You looked it
up? No, I don't know. It's funny. We play so many games in that
just nice and close to the mic.
Oh, okay, right there. Yeah. No, and so I did have to look up just to check. But we're in first.
How awesome's that?
Yeah,
it's great.
So it's a good season being the veteran. You're the wily veteran of the Mar. Are you?
We're both veterans. You could say that.
Oh, yeah. You can pull me into that category. It's not my bobblehead night on the 26th. I don't know what you have to do to earn that. But.
You guys rehearsing that one before I got here.
No, I didn't even know. That's incredible. So okay, wait. Mike Zigomanis, how long have you actually played on the Marlies for now?
This is the 3rd year.
Very cool. And how old are you?
31.
31. No, you're still a young guy. But is this your very first bobblehead night?
It is. It is the first one. You don't give many of them.
Do you get to approve the bobblehead, what it looks like, or they just sort of say, "Hey, this Mike's"?
No, I kind of just. I got the email this summer, and not much you can say.
Probably.
Yeah.
Can I have?
I've been paying all my friends to write into the team to ask for one. So yeah,
you actually got your agent to put it part of your contract for this year.
Pretty much.
Okay. Now is it? Have you seen it?
Yeah, I got a copy of it after the game on the weekend.
And
it's decent. I'm not going to complain. So,
did you ask for a big package on it too? But give me an extra large jock on it. Okay, that's where it bobbles. So no, but are you? I mean, is this a great honor? Is this, or are the boys just ribbing you and like no?
Yeah, I'll get it pretty bad on Wednesday. I'm ready for it though.
Good.
I threw it on Twitter already. Just kind of saying,
letting people know.
Yeah.
Come out to see Mike Zigomanis, bobblehead night.
If you can't take a joke, you become a joke. So, well, here we go.
Well said. Well said. Now, man, dude, like it's not only at the Rico Coliseum. So it's like they're gonna, I guess, produce a lot of bobbleheads because you guys are doing the game at the ACC, right?
Yeah. Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say, hopefully we got a good turnout. It's we got some hockey at the Air Canada Centre, which I'm sure everyone's pretty happy about with the lockout and everything. So yeah, we're pumped to play there. Hopefully, I don't know. And Marlies.ca.
Yeah, Marlies.ca, 416-597-PUCK.
Oh, that's got to rehearse that. That was good. Yeah. Good pitch.
It's got to feel good. Though.
I think there's a couple hundred ticket stuff, but
there's such a demand for the Mike Zigomanis bobblehead. They bring the game to the Air Canada.
That's what's driving the sales right now. So,
do you think you can get a sellout though?
Yeah, it's close.
It is
because last year, lower bowl was sold out and scattered top, and now the upper bowl is almost sold out. So it'll be fun.
Man, I think it's unbelievable.
And you're coming, right?
Yeah, I'm coming. Yeah, that's right. I got
I'm
my girlfriend, meeting my girlfriend's brother, and then some other straggler or something's come joining us. But we're actually really looking. I'm gonna get in trouble.
Yeah.
We're actually really looking forward to it. And you guys, you're in first place.
Yes.
Other than that, how's the season going? Is it nice to have some of the cadres down there and a couple of other guys, I guess, who might have been up with the Leafs and stuff? That helps too, right?
Yeah, obviously. And Jake Gardner, Nazem Kadri,
that guy
Matt
can
Fratton.
skate, can he?
Yeah,
we've got some good young guys and good core group.
Guys
of
who
prospects.
obviously that would be up with the Leafs otherwise, so it makes our job a little easier. Us old guys are trying to keep up, right?
It's nice to have those guys.
Well, how old are you, Kostka?
I'm 27.
Oh,
no, I know, I'm young.
So now, without there being hockey, is it putting more pressure on you? Are you getting more fans at the games, or is it just And what about just the talk of people are so frustrated, but it's like, hey guys, come on, we're still down here doing this.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, maybe what it's like compared to last year, like fan wise. I think there's been a little more of a buzz for the Marlies, probably just because there is no Leafs. But
yeah, it's definitely picked up. I think more in the lockout. I think the season we had last year has has contributed.
You guys are in the finals.
Yeah.
I mean, you got swept, but you were in the finals.
We did.
Yeah.
Somebody scored a game-winning goal against us in Game 3 here. So,
yeah, you were. I was on the other team. So
was that what you were the one who put the puck in your own net?
Well, no, I didn't put it in my own net. I'm not too popular.
You played on the other team.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
You scored the game-winning goal to knock him out of the playoff to win the championship.
Yeah.
Did they beat the crap out of you?
I know. I still get it.
Yeah, actually came to the golf tournament where he just kind of stared at him walking through, the pile of people checking in. Everyone just kind of looked at him walking through.
Yeah, I hung out in the corner. That was cool.
That takes some balls, eh? To knock him out and win the championship and then come and play for him.
Yeah. No, it was, I don't know. It was an honor. I'm from Ajax originally, so it's been awesome to be here. I've grown up a Leafs fan and Toronto fan, so being able to be home, it's been awesome.
Good. Have you ever played at the ACC?
No, never.
No.
Yeah.
Have you ever played in front of 20,000 people before?
No, I haven't. No, I've never played in the NHL, so it's it'll be fun. Obviously, I grew up going to Leafs games all the time at the ACC, so yeah, it'll be awesome.
Very cool, and more puck bunnies.
There's no shortage.
Ziggy's face right now.
So, is there any last Christmas wishes you have for people, and any words of encouragement for the season and the new year? Because let's hear from a hockey player. Because I don't want to talk lockout stuff. Because let's be honest, it's just depressing, isn't it?
Yeah, it's tough with the league not in right now. Kind of hurting everybody, even outside of the hockey world.
Mm-hmm.
So hopefully they figure it out soon.
You think they will? I just said I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah, well done.
So hey, what do you think? I think it'll get done. That's just I don't talk to many guys now, but I don't think there can be 2 lockouts in a row. So it's
for a full season.
Yeah. You can't lose
10
the
years.
season.
2 lost seasons would be nuts in 10 years.
Yeah. Well, it's just a shame with LA winning it and hockey really on the rise and just people were. I mean, it's Phoenix, never been more popular.
Out west, especially.
Yeah.
It's big. So yeah, hopefully it comes back.
I always feel like Wayne Gretzky should just get it going.
I think they tried the last one. I think him and Mario flew to New York. I heard.
Oh, really?
To get it going, and yeah,
it didn't work.
Yeah, they're trying to get everyone. Then you see they're interviewing like Obama about it.
With any of his speeches, you're sure he could motivate anyone to do anything. Yeah, probably not Bettman though. But anyway, it's unfortunate, guys. Thanks so much. Marlies on the 26th. What time's the game?
1 o'clock.
Oh, day game.
Yeah.
Good to know. I would have showed up at like 7.
Yeah, get some sleep the night before.
Good stuff. And do you guys have a mascot? Skate, or do you have like
Duke? Duke, yeah.
Duke. And do you have cheerleaders on skates?
I don't think so, but could be wrong.
Yeah, well played. No, not on skates.
Kostka's like, if anyone would know, it would be.
Yeah, he's got that look on his face right now.
Okay, and one last question before we go, and Merry Christmas to everyone. Associated with you guys, family and friends, and probably a lot of puck buddies. But what is in that container you're drinking?
I got today. We got some greens and fruit, ginger, romaine, Swiss chard, spinach. Pineapple,
an 8-ounce fillet.
Yeah, right. For all the listeners, this used to be like McMuffins and greasy food. Now I get here and there's nut bars on the desk. So it's made quite a transformation.
Someone dropped
here.
it off. Yeah. We don't eat that because you're a vegan. And does that mean you eat tofurkey for Christmas?
Tofurkey, yeah. Oh, you want to come over?
No. Hey guys, Merry Christmas. Best of luck for the rest of the season, and thanks for representing Toronto and hockey. And hockey fans are stoked that you guys are around, and we look forward to seeing you on the 26th.
All right, thanks a lot.
All right,
thanks
Mike
for having
Kostka and Mike Zigomanis from the Toronto Marlies.
How do you get tickets for?
Marlies.ca, 416-597-PUCK.
And get there early so you can get his bobblehead.
The Dean Blundell Show, 102.1 The Edge.
This is one of those things that kind of makes you shake your head. The Canadian press has said the newsmaker of the year is Luka McNaughton.
Yeah, which we don't agree with, and don't think that it's not the time of year to be thinking like it's ridiculous.
You couldn't have said it better. Fresh off a tragedy, just a few days ago, obviously, in Newport, and you don't want to think about anything to do related with death and murder, and
especially since there's so many positive stories in the world. For them to pick that, I don't know.
There's a ton of an amazing feel-good stories, and there's just no need for it. And it's saying it's sparking this debate, and people on social media are freaking out, and I think they have every right to be freaking out.
Yeah,
because we don't want to think about this over the Christmas season. So Adam, I, and Drughead have decided
we're going to nominate our newsmakers of the year.
Exactly, and then what we're going to do is have you call us and help us out, either crown a winner or maybe you know of a better one.
Yeah, and there's some good ones out there.
Yeah, so over the next, we're here till noon, so we'll kind of keep this common theme going all morning. What is your newsmaker of the year?
Well, I'm a big fan of classic rock and specifically the band Queen. I always love them, and the record, The Night at the Opera, and the drunk man. I also enjoy belligerent drunk people too.
Yeah, of course you do.
The combination of
you enjoy yourself is what you're saying.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's just not in the back of a cop car.
That's right. I have been this man once or twice in my life. But this large bearded gentleman in the back of the RCMP car being arrested, yelling at the cop, but taking a little break to sing Bohemian Rhapsody by Queen.
Yeah, so this fellow, Robert Wilkinson, if you remember, at the end of March of this year.
So funny.
Yeah, and Dean had it on his blog, and we discussed it forever on the show because it really is just brilliant, is what it is. He was sitting in the back of this RCMP car. Where did it happen again, actually?
Out west, I think.
Yeah, I know the guy's actually from the States, but oh no, he's from Alberta. Sorry, yeah, it was Edson, Alberta. That's where it was. And anyway, so he's in the car and he's saying, basically, he's slurring his words, trying to convince the officers that he's not intoxicated. So it's very clear that he is, and the officers just want nothing to do with it. Then he decides to take matters into his own hands, and Adam now has nominated this. You're about to hear, the newsmaker of the year. This is Robert Wilkinson in the back of an RCMP car singing Bohemian Rhapsody.
Is this the real life? Is this just fantasy? Caught in a landslide, no escape from reality.
Now, the audio sucks because it's in the back of an RCMP car, okay?
Yeah, it's just a video from the camera in the car. What's great, though, is that he's not handcuffed. So he's really giving it with the Bon Scott, like arm movements. And
Oh,
such.
yeah. This is like he is performing a rock and roll concert
Full
right
on,
now. Yeah.
He's on stage in front of 50,000 people as we speak.
Even more screaming fans. That's what's imagining. Now, you know, again, we apologize for the bad audio. Listen carefully. We'll play a little bit more of it just so you can have a laugh, and then you can consider this maybe the newsmaker of the year. We'll figure that out as the show goes on. Here he is again, Robert Wilkinson.
Open your minds, look up to the skies and see. I'm just a poor boy, I need no sympathy, 'cause it's easy come, easy go, little high, little low, and
Adam singing.
Wind blows.
So there you have it, Robert Wilkinson. That is, we're going to put that on one of our nominees for Newsmaker
of the Year.
Feel Good Newsmaker of the Year, and we're going to come up with a little more. I personally have one that I love because it involves beefy men.
Sold.
Fake boobs.
Okay, good combo.
Yeah. Homemade porn.
Always fun.
Yeah. And the ability to just have sex and leave.
Oh, yeah. What you gonna do, brother? The Dean Blundell Show on the Edge.
Little Portugal's own from, I believe he's from like the Ossington and Dundas area. He is a legend, not only in our world, but definitely his own. And by that, I mean the porn world. Ladies and gentlemen, Voodoo the Pornstar. Mr. Voodoo, how are you, sir?
I'm doing awesome, man. I'm doing awesome. How you doing, Todd?
I'm doing real well, thanks. You know, Christmas season, it's just a great time of year. A lot of drinking, a lot of partying, a lot of having fun, kind of like LA almost every night.
Bah humbug. That's what I say about Christmas. Bah humbug.
Well, why so down?
Actually, I'm not down. I'm up.
Voodoo, you are always up. Now, Voodoo, I gotta ask you. First off, do you do anything different over Christmas to celebrate it? I mean, are you a family-oriented guy, or are you just going full out hardcore LA styles, porn world, having a blast?
This year is the full-out hardcore LA porn style, having a blast. I mean, last year I went home to Toronto to eat some of my mother's amazing cooking.
Thank God.
So I did all that, and you know, she cooks the full, you know, big turkey bird and all that good stuff for Christmas. But this year I wasn't able to make it home just because of a lot of work, a lot of business stuff that I have going on. So this year's just going to be a crazy party, you know. Crazy orgy party at the North Pole with Santa Claus.
How do we get invited to that party? Because it's not too late to fly out to LA.
It's not too late. No, yeah, you're invited, Todd, buddy. You're invited. There's a lot of horny elves running around this year.
Oh, midgets, cool. Okay. Now, Voodoo, I picture you, and Adam, and I don't know if you picture this the same, like literally just a dude in a bathrobe.
Yes, all the time.
All the time. Sorry?
Martini in hand.
Martini in hand, and just do you always surround yourselves around beautiful women? Because women in porn these days are so hot.
Yeah, that's been my life for the last 15 years, man. It's crazy. And when you're in LA and you're living this lifestyle, it's kind of hard not to, just because that's what you're used to. That's what you're accustomed to. That's what you have on speed dial, you know. And right now, you know, what's great is I have my girlfriend, Carly Montana, and she loves women too. So it's like the work is even easier. I just sit at home and she brings the girls home, you know. It's great.
He may be the only person to have an easier job than we do.
Well, I don't know if it's so easy. You see, he's got some stamina. You can go for like hours. Most dudes go for like 10 minutes and they just want a sandwich and maybe put on football or something.
Yeah, no, for me, it's like a sport, you know. You go out there, the coach puts you out there, you take a break, you go back out there, you know, have a little Gatorade, and you're always
except there's no off season.
Yeah, and except you're not dumping Gatorade all over the person's face. Anyway.
Oh, yeah.
With Voodoo the Pornstar from Little Portugal right here in Toronto. I've been out in LA for the last 15 years. Now, you have brought your work that you've done, obviously, out there on the West Coast to our very fine city in a project called the Toronto Violation Project. Can you explain a little bit about that?
Yeah, the Toronto Violation Project was a big movie that I shot in Toronto last summer. It's finally all done being edited, packaged, everything. I'm having DVDs printed out, for the ABN award show that's coming out this January. But yeah, it was a great project that I did in Toronto last summer, which involved a lot of the city's great, sites, great locations like the CN Tower, the Rogers Center, Casa Loma, Sausage Fest, the party you guys throw, just all over the city. We had public sex.
Okay. So you didn't just shoot these great locations, Casa Loma being one of the most storied places here, in our fine city. So you had sex in front of it?
Oh, yeah. Casa Loma was great because it was middle of the day. There was people and their families there and everything. And, and Carly Montana and I went. We explored, the castles, the grounds, and then, she took me behind a bush, basically. And what's great about this movie is, as we're doing our thing, as we're having public sex, you can hear people in the background. You can hear people like, hey, Dad, I'm going over here. I'm going over there.
Oh, my goodness.
Taking the tours.
Wow. It's crazy.
And then you did it at the Rogers Center, which we aptly titled last time we spoke to you, the Rogered Center. But
yeah. We actually got kicked out. It was during a Toronto Blue Jays game against the Chicago White Sox, and we actually had full-on crazy sex in one of the tunnels going up to the 500 level where our seats were, and then we didn't get caught doing that. Like we escaped doing that, which we heard people crawling through the tunnels trying to get to their seats and stuff like that. But once we got to our seats, the Carly who I was with did a full-on solo thing up in the chairs, just went all out crazy. And after she was done with that, we got swarmed upon by the security. They're like, we gotta ask you guys to leave because you guys are being too naughty in the chairs. And they let us keep our footage and our cameras and everything. They were great, so we were real happy about that because the game was kind of boring that day anyway, so we didn't want to stay and watch the whole game.
Well, two things. One, good luck doing that this upcoming season at the Blue Jays, because I have a feeling it'll be over 50,000 per game with the you've heard about our great new team that they put together.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And you're on Twitter at Voodoo Pornstar, and I saw, because it's funny what you're talking about, you posted a link to an article on junktank.com, the naked issue, and it's a Toronto Violation Project. You can see it all there. And if you like porn, if you kind of like that sort of thing, naked women and stuff, I know that's just disgusting, right, Adam?
Yeah, weird.
Yeah, defiling the city of voodoo. How dare you?
What a fetish.
But there's actually pictures and little teases, and you see one. I'm going to show Adam right here to get his reaction of Carly Montana leaning over on the 500 section. Showing her cooch to the world. Well, to the entire Sky Domain or Rogers Center anyway.
That's
awesome.
It
was a beautiful day. It was a beautiful day that day. I remember it well.
Are there no nerves when they're, I mean, granted, you do this for a living and everything, and you obviously can get it going on command, no problem. But when there's people in public, are you not nervous?
No, I get a thrill from it. Like I said, I've been doing porn for 15 years, so I'm kind of getting bored of the whole, production, being on set, and, being told, how to do it and when to do it and all that stuff. So to me, I was actually, getting bored of that whole thing. So I decided to take it to the next level and do the whole public sex thing because that excites me, I want to do a whole series of just having sex on the TTC in the subway, late at night kind of a thing.
Paying homage to your father. Wasn't he a TTC driver in the day?
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know what's next for you when you start going, losing all those extremes, like at a geriatric home and in front of the shuffleboard. What?
Yeah, give some old folks a heart attack, bring them back to life or send them straight to hell, whatever.
This might be a shorter answer. Where won't you do it?
Oh, no.
Yeah, exactly. Where won't I do it? I don't know. Wherever, I'd like to do it like off of the CN Tower and then like base jump, you know. But in the movie, The Toronto Violation Project, we didn't really get to have sex in the building. I mean, what we did there was we did the edge walk, and that's where we found like the girl to come back to our hotel room to orgy with. And we actually found her in the bathroom there, and she was taking a pee and all that stuff, and we were filming her like over the toilet, like. She showed us a whole show while she was taking a pee in the bathroom in the CN Tower. So,
wow. So, well, that's I guess if that gets you going, a woman doing that thing in a. But and real quick, one last thing. You're at Sausage Fest, Dean Blundell Sausage Fest, a very successful sausage fest at that. You were a part of it. Now, do we make an appearance on the video that you're going to release soon? The Toronto Violation Project with Voodoo the Pornstar and Carly Montana.
Yeah, you guys have a real quick cameo, just, saying hi to Carly at the same time. And then, there's me and Carly making out in front of the crowd, and she's eating a big old sausage, stuffing a big old sausage in her face.
Well, there you go, bragging again. Yeah.
It was great. And we're actually both up for like AVN Awards and, this year in Las Vegas. So we're pretty excited about that.
My favorite part about the AVN Awards are some of the actresses go up and it literally is their Oscar, and they bring out their thank you cards and start crying, and it's like their most proud moment of their entire lives. You wouldn't be that serious, would you, if you won one?
Hell no, hell, I go up there and laugh at everybody for actually being there. Every time I've gone, AVN doesn't really like me that much because, many, many years ago when I did win awards, I went up there and I just started laughing about it. I'm like, I can't believe you guys just gave me an award for, the things that we do and, the places where I put my Johnson, So.
Yeah, anytime you're winning something for best backdoor scene, I mean, it's pretty peculiar. Voodoo, back home, you have a lot of fans and a lot of family. Any Christmas wishes from, I don't think we've ever had Christmas wishes from an actual legit world-class porn star.
Well, I'd like to wish you and Dean and the whole 102.1 The Edge crew a nice Christmas this year. My mom, my brother, my sister, my girlfriend Carly, just everybody have a merry old Christmas, and hopefully you can have some great sex to finish off 2012 and, have some great sex to start off 2013 because it's not the end of the world, as we all know, right?
Love it, man. Spoken like a true stud. You're always a great friend on the show, and we really respect and admire what you do and who you do it with, sir.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it.
Thanks for joining us. Merry Christmas to you, and let's, may it be a white Christmas, sir.
It's going to be for a couple of chicks right now.
This is the Dean Blundell Show.
Newsmaker of the Year by the Canadian Press was announced.
Yeah, Luca Magnotta. Not impressed.
Yeah, because dude chopped up someone and killed him and ate him.
Yeah, that's not worthy of that. What is worthy of it is what we've nominated. I mean, guy singing Queen in the back of a cop car.
We know what's newsmakers.
We're here every day.
That's right. We have our ear to the ground of the internet of that. We follow every little story that's ever brought out. And who needs murder? Who needs stuff that makes you want to throw up as the newsmaker of the year? Because that is disgusting.
Yes. What we want
there
is
was
things
a
that are
dog
hilarious.
Involved.
There was
in that one. Why we don't need to talk about this, and it's forcing us to talk about it.
Yeah, we want to talk about drunk people, really.
Yeah. Or something else that might be just as disgusting. Hulk Hogan.
Todd's nomination for Newsmaker of the Year.
Thank you. So this is, if you remember, this I believe happened in about October. Hulk Hogan had a sex tape released. Now, it's a weird story. There's actually a pretty famous DJ in the States, Bubba the Love Sponge. Guy's done very well for himself, a very well-known personality. And I don't really know all there is to know about the story, nor do I really care, nor should you really care, except for the fact of the result. But he has a wife named, what was her name? Heather Clem? Heather Clem, who's like smoking hot, like a great body.
Yeah.
Now, this woman was kind of obsessed with Hulk Hogan always. Bubba the Love Sponge and Hulk Hogan. It's so weird to say Bubba the Love. Let's call him
Bubba.
B. Yeah, B and Hulk. They're good buddies, and I guess they hooked it up that, hey, you can have my wife. Take a turn at her, Hulk. But the entire time, Bubba's filming the thing. He puts a camera like one of them security cameras or something. He hides it in the top corner of some. Yeah. And then he releases it on his best friend Hulk Hogan. Although I feel like he just needed the money and I saw the rat and attention and all this. Yeah. So this is, if you listen very careful, this is Hulk Hogan hopping into bed with Heather Clem, and it's sort of bits and pieces and chopped up, and you can kind of make out what's going on, and if not, we'll help you.
All right, listen, you guys do your thing. I'll be mom's meeting.
So that's it, Bubba, just leaving the room.
Here.
He's getting a good time, and then his phone rings. And it's his daughter's songs, his cell phone ring.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Now he's a... Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so anyway, I got to stop that because I know what's about to be said. She's on it, and she's having a great time.
He's running wild.
I can't believe I was just eating like a pig 10 minutes ago.
His commentary is outstanding.
Yeah, so Hulk Hogan, you know, a lot of it is, there's a lot of beeps in here.
She says, "This is Heather. I'm so-and-so's twin sister." She says to me, she goes, "Nick says you and your wife are getting divorced. Is that true?" I said, "Well, I don't know." She goes, "Well, if you're getting divorced, I want to be the first one to go out with you." The girl that Nick's dating, her twin sister, said that to me on the phone. I don't know how the you got my number.
You're hot.
Hulk Hogan.
Hulk Hogan.
Just after doing the deed, now he's just talking business with the...
Talking about wheeling his son's girlfriend's sister. He's a classy man.
Not at all. But yet...
Newsmaker of the year.
Exactly.
It's the Dean Blundell Show. Head for the hills. 102.1 The Edge.
Is it not just a great time of year to drink?
It sure is. It sure is. But I'm just hitting that point now where hangovers last like 2 days. Like
you're getting old.
Like, I can feel it. Like it used to be like, I can get hungover, and then I'm like, oh, let's go again today. But not anymore, man.
No, you know what? The good part about it is if you just keep drinking, you never have one.
That's a very good point.
I really want to say too, and you know, it's not that I'm feel the need to be like get a certain public service announcements out there, but really do not drink and drive, please. Really, I was having an email exchange with an officer, and she was kind of hot because she sent the picture.
Yeah,
okay.
good.
And you know, it's funny because what she said is it's nice that we were talking about not drinking and driving. We were talking about ride programs, and they are out 24 hours a day. So don't just think that maybe you'll get away with something at 7 in the morning. It's never, ever, ever appropriate to drink and drive. And one of the things she said, though, in the email, which I thought was kind of interesting, is that I was hot. No, she didn't say that at all. No.
Yeah.
She just actually said the best part about, you know, just civilians is that they're the ones who call and report the drinking and driving more than ride.
Yeah,
it's usually people who catch the other drinkers and drivers. They'll call cops, and that's where they'll know to find them.
Yeah, there's people out there all the time. I mean, the eyes are always watching. So it's, you know, as much as the horrible, horrible outcome it could come from drinking or driving, bottom line is the cops are out there and other people are out there. You're going to get busted.
Yeah.
Why put yourself through that when you can just get a cab, get somebody else to drive you?
$30, $40, even if it's $80 to save injury to someone innocent. Do not drink and drive. But definitely drink.
Yeah. Oh.
I mean,
we're not saying don't drink.
Get smashed. Just do it in the comfort of your own home, or have a cab waiting for you, or get an Uber car or something. So be safe this holiday season. Now, we're talking about Newsmakers of the Year because the Canadian Press said that Luca Magnotta is the Newsmaker of the Year. It's just disgusting. This alleged killer. You still have to say that because he's in a Montreal detention center now. Yeah. So we want to get away from that dark and gloomy BS, and we want to talk about positive things. So Adam thought it was the Bohemian Rhapsody guy.
Yeah, the great guy out west singing Bohemian Rhapsody, all wasted in the back seat of a cop car. I mean, another way to get home, I guess.
Yeah. At least he's not drinking and driving.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
I thought it was, you know, and maybe in hindsight I realized it wasn't that great. But Hulk Hogan doing the sex tape, it was everywhere.
It was in the news.
You know, the problem is he was a hero. You know, when you're a kid and you grow up with Hulk Hogan, he's your wrestling at the time. Like, they're heroes of yours, and now all of a sudden he's doing this. And he's also taking dumps in bathrooms at a hospital. I don't know if you've ever seen that video, but Hogan's messed up. Sean, though, I'll give him credit. Drughead over here.
It's a late contender, but it's an absolute beauty.
I don't think it's never been played for sure on the Dean Blundell Show. And it's fresh. Like this weekend, you discovered it, and you're like, even though it's new, it still made it in before 2013. So you think it should be, and we're going to come up and play it soon, the Newsmaker of the Year, don't you?
It's a good one.
Maybe not Newsmaker of the Year, but it's funny. It's good to share.
Why would you
with
enter
people.
it in our Newsmaker of the Year contest if you don't think it's Newsmaker
Is it really
of the Year?
news?
So profound.
Yeah.
We're going to come
Well
back
played.
with that. Yeah.
The Chorus Broadcasting System presents
The Dean Blundell Show.
Going to be a super duper program for you.
102.1. The Edge.
So, Newsmaker of the Year, Canadian Press said that Luca Magnotta was that. We completely disagree. In fact, Adam, it's safe to say we're grossed out by it.
Yeah, grossed out. Absolutely.
And we've played a few and we've talked about them, and now we're going to play a new one. Now, Sean discovered this video earlier today, and I'm actually very proud. He did it's like he did a little homework here for us. Thanks, man.
Sure.
Are you used to that?
Not for a while, no.
Homework?
No. I haven't done homework in a while.
Did you ever do it?
Yeah, a little bit.
No, you didn't.
I certainly didn't.
Rolling a joint is not homework, Sean. But this video, I actually think this is going to be a huge viral video. Now, it's a little long, so what we've done is we've chopped it down to about a minute, but it's originally 12
It
minutes.
was 12 minutes of this woman wandering around.
So, not the best way to set it up, so I'll help you out.
Thank
you.
you.
Don't mind? No, that's cool. So, there's a lady, it looks to be in New York City, and now she's a little disheveled. Doesn't seem to be putting herself together that well.
She's partying.
She's partying.
She's got lots of toilet paper hanging out of her pants.
Okay.
All right.
That's a good description.
That's a way to set the scene.
And you have to listen carefully. I'm not going to tell you what she says until you hear it. Keep in mind, this is amongst a very busy street, I believe, in New York. It looks like it might even be Times Square or something. Yeah. And it's just packed full of thousands of people. Christmas shoppers. People in just great spirits right now. Everyone's being cordial to one another. It's that time of year. Big smiles on our faces. Extremely friendly, excited to be with family and give gifts and receive gifts. And then you hear this. Here we go.
Is she yelling, "I need cream"?
Not only, Adam, is she yelling, "I need cream," repeatedly, but she is scratching her midsection. And she is lifting up her skirt too a little bit, or whatever that is.
It looks like a bathing gown sort of thing that you'd wear after you get out of the shower.
All right. Something. Keeping her warm, at least. And this goes on for 12 minutes. We only have about another 54 seconds, but listen. Somebody help me, please.
I need cream!
She's still going.
Who's that?
And you have to listen carefully to the end part of it. This lady, clearly.
Need some cream. She needs cream. Where do you even get cream?
Thankfully, I've never had that problem.
That's probably why no one was helping her.
Yeah. I also don't have a vajayjay, but
Fair enough.
The Dean Blundell Show on 102.1 The Edge.
Speaking of suck, I heard Drizzy's in town. Yeah, he's hanging out. He could be considered one of the newsmakers of the year.
Yes, if you like horrible.
Yeah, listen, you got to give the guy credit for one thing. He stays relevant. He is, his song's huge. He's got like close to 10 million Twitter followers. And he's got like a funny little kind of Jufro thing going. I don't know what's going on with that.
I genuinely know nothing about him. I've never even heard a Drake song.
You've never heard a Drake song?
Never, not once.
Really?
No.
Yeah, it's kind of like, it just sounds like he's got a voice box up to his neck. But yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, anyone who's had, is it a what's a trachea?
Tracheotomy?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Anyway, anyone who's had that could be the next great rapper. So it's that easy. So we're talking newsmakers of the year. We had a couple silly ones. Sean, I think, has found the best one, and it's obviously way better than the heinous one of Luca Magnotta, which Canadian Press has named. This is Sean's. He found a lady on YouTube wandering around New York who is screaming this as she's scratching her private parts. She needs some cream.
Needs some cream.
Yeah. Now we're getting tons of tweets at Adam
1021.
Yeah, and at I am Toddy Tickles. A lot of people are saying, what about Rob Ford? What about someone said Alex Anthopoulos? I don't know if you saw that. He should be the newsmaker of the year.
Yeah, he could be up there.
Yeah, making those incredible J trades. And by the way, we have Rickey Romero still to join us for Christmas wishes coming up. But now you have some callers, I believe.
Yeah, this guy Colin saying he's got a newsmaker of the year. Hi, The Edge.
Hi, how's it going, T-Bone?
Yeah, bro, what's going on?
Not much, buddy. I feel like I've known you guys for 10 years. I've been listening to you that long.
Dude, man, that's great. Thank you so much. What's your name?
Anthony.
All right, Anthony. You have a newsmaker of the year?
Yeah, I'm thinking Darwin the monkey, man. That guy there, he lifted everybody's spirits.
The IKEA monkey for sure.
Yeah, he's definitely up there.
Hands down, man. That guy there, he was roaming around in a coat doing some Christmas shopping, double-breasted and all.
Yeah, it was a really sweet-looking coat.
It really was.
Yeah, it's actually nicer than the coat the lady's wearing who's yelling, "I need cream."
Never seen that video yet. I got to check that one out.
Oh, that is awesome. It's on, you know what, actually, I'll throw it up on my blog. I'll put it up on my blog in the next few minutes. I haven't done a blog post in a month, so that'll make our boss happy. Yeah.
Did you get screwed into this gig because you're Jewish or what?
No, you know what, dude? I screwed myself into this gig because I actually took a week early when I went to Hawaii with my girlfriend. So in lieu of that, I'm in this week. Yeah. But you know what? It's actually kind of fun to be doing this during this time of year. Obviously, Christmas doesn't mean as much to me, but I mean, with that being said, I still celebrate. We're doing a big Thanksgiving dinner at my house tonight. We got like a 18-pound turkey from my buddy Ed.
Thanksgiving
Christmas dinner. So you always think Thanksgiving when you say turkey. So that's
true.
That's how Jewish I am. Thanksgiving on Christmas. But my mother's second husband isn't Jewish, so we do a big dinner with them as well. So it's a great time of year. And Adam, I know you're busy and you're still in.
Yeah, I got lots going on. I mean, I'm not really religious either, but yeah, we got
it's about tradition, family, and presents.
Yeah, it's really about presents. I guess family's good too, and booze,
and waking up and not remembering a thing.
Exactly.
Yeah, but what do you got going on?
Well, tomorrow I got a big Christmas dinner with my parents tonight, and then tomorrow my nutsack's going to shrivel up a little bit because I'm going to propose.
No way.
Wow.
Does she know this? And I hope she doesn't listen.
She's not listening. No, she's working, so hopefully none of her family's listening.
Well, man, congratulations.
Why? Because they're going to talk her out of it?
Yeah, maybe.
No, spoiler alert, you got to say. So wow. So how big's the ring?
I don't know. How do you judge the size of a ring? Price or carat?
Make sure it's big enough for her to say yes.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's just say it's not 3 months salary, that's for sure.
Okay, so you just did a couple weeks salary, did you? No, I know. Hey, congrats, man. That's what a sweet time to do it. I mean, you'll never forget your anniversary.
Absolutely.
Oh no, you're just getting proposed. You're not getting married, yeah. So it's not the anniversary.
Yeah. Plus, in the future, I could kill two birds with one stone, one gift, right?
Yeah. Oh.
Yep. This guy's clever.
You're just a snake. Okay. Dude, congratulations. Good luck down that road that I'm surprised people still go down, but we wish you the best of luck in it and a very Merry Christmas.
Thanks a lot. Take care.
This is the Dean Blundell Show on 102.1 The Edge.
We are joined on the phone by Toronto Blue Jays pitcher Rickey Romero at Rickey Rowe 24 on Twitter. How you doing, Rickey?
Good, Todd. How are you, man?
You know what, man? I'm great. It's fun to be working over the holidays because everyone's just in good spirits, so we don't have to take the piss out of everyone. We're just trying to have a good time here.
There's always that one person, though.
Yeah, there's always like the negative Nancy and I can't believe I just said negative Nancy, but yeah, there's always the downer. We're just trying to have fun with it. And working today, it's not a big deal. We don't really work that hard. Unlike yourself, who man, you work your balls off, and real quick, I don't want to get into too much baseball talk, but really the Blue Jays, especially in late December, are like the talk of this city, man. And fresh off the big trade now with R.A. Dickey, we last talked to you when we got the great Marlins pitchers, Burley and Johnson. You must be super pumped.
Yeah, man, it's definitely something that's exciting for all Blue Jay fans, and they should be excited, with everything that went on and early on in this offseason with Farrell departing and all that stuff. I feel like it's turned around for us, and there's hope for the city. And for me, it's one of those things where I'm just sitting back, and really, really quietly and just doing my work. Obviously, it's been a little different offseason for myself with the surgery, with rehabbing my knees and stuff like that. But now I feel like it's coming together now, and it's something that at the beginning you're kind of like, wow, like I have a long road, but now that it's here and it's coming along pretty good, you're feeling it, and you're excited for spring training, and that's what's going on with me, and I'm pumped, man. I'm pumped to go back to Toronto, pretty much my second home, and go back and play in front of the fans.
Man, it's so cool to think. Now I know you've been an opening day starter for the last two seasons in a row, right?
Something like that.
Okay. But anyway, my point being is that you've experienced, which a lot of other Blue Jays pitchers haven't experienced, unfortunately, is pitching in front of a sold-out stadium, or at least very close to it. And, this year, hopefully the goal is, and, I know that fans should seriously be considering getting seasons tickets right now because, we've talked to some people over at the Rogers Center, and they're flying on. Like, people want to go to games this year, and it'll be neat now, even if you're not a starting pitcher, somewhere in July to be able to pitch in front of hopefully 40, 45, 50,000 people.
Yeah, and I think that's what it's all about. When you put on a uniform, you expect that as a player. You want to play in front of that crowd. You want to feel the home field advantage, and it takes you a long way. I know when we go play at other stadiums and it's sold out, it kind of makes a difference sometimes. You feel it. You feel the crowd. You feel them on top of you. You kind of you get pumped up, and I think I've always said this. You feed off of fans and the crowd and the noise. So it's definitely something that I'm looking forward to. So we'll see.
There's also more variety and more chicks for you to tell the bat boy to go pick out to bring to the clubhouse after.
How did I know this was coming up? How did I know this was coming up?
Well, let's be honest, your odds increase. What are they called in baseball, actually? I know like in hockey they're called puck bunnies. Is there a name for ladies who love their baseball players?
Yeah, I believe there is.
Is it one you can say on air?
Yeah, I mean, I've heard, the one I've heard is called cleat chasers. So.
I like it. My favorite was in the sport lacrosse. I don't know if you ever heard this term. We used to have some of the guys from The Rock on. They called them lacrosse-titutes. So we always thought that's great. So what's going on in LA for you, and what are you doing over the Christmas season?
For me, it's pretty much hang out with my family. For example, today I come from a Mexican culture and a Mexican background, so we celebrate Christmas Eve more than we celebrate Christmas Day, and we have a lot of family come over, and I don't know, everyone kind of opens their gifts, and tomorrow is more of just a chill day, enjoy the day, and stuff like that. So it's something that we're looking forward to. Usually it's pretty sunny here in California, but it looks like it's gonna rain, so. Bummer, we're not going to have a sunny Christmas.
Yeah. It's so funny. Our bummer's not having snow on Christmas. So now we had actually had JP on earlier today, about 3 hours ago, and it's a sort of a question I've always wanted to ask athletes, and I apologize if this makes you uncomfortable, Ricky, but you make a pretty good living, and we all know you earn some decent money doing what you do, and you deserve every cent of it. But is there pressure on you to get very expensive gifts for your family members or friends over Christmas because they know what you make?
No, I think there isn't any pressure. Do I like to spoil them? Absolutely. And I have. To me, that's what it's all about. I'm in a situation where I'm able to do that, and I take full advantage of it. So, whatever they ask for, I kind of, get a little hint here.
All of a McLaren.
And I go and do it. It's for me. It's cool. For me, seeing my sisters, my brother, my mom, my dad open up gifts, and see the smile on their faces. That's what it's all about. I mean, I don't think I could top my mom's last gift. Last year I gave her a Mercedes SUV. So
oh my goodness. I wish someone in my family played Major League Ball.
Yeah, really. I'd take a Pinto.
Yeah, anything.
So, I mean, like I said, I've been blessed, and I'm in a situation where I can do that, and I take full advantage of it. It's not about me. So, just to see them smile and spend that family time is what it's all about. I don't see them enough during the year to where times like these is times that you don't take for granted, and you hug them and you kiss them and you tell them you love them.
That's sweet. Now, Rickey Romero, of course, Blue Jays pitcher. Adam, I'm here working with Adam, and he's a much bigger NFL fan than I am. He has some...
Yeah, no, I follow Rickey on Twitter, and I know you're a huge Niners fan. Did your Christmas get ruined a little bit last night, or what?
Christmas definitely didn't get ruined because, one, they've clinched the playoff spot.
Yeah.
The only thing that got ruined is that I'm hoping for a bye. And they might have ruined their chances on that one. So let's see what happens next week. They got to win next week, and Minnesota's got to beat Green Bay. So it ain't going to be easy. A bye in the playoffs would be huge. So it was a little painful to watch, but I watched till the end. And yeah, I mean, they'll be all right.
Hey, we had Voodoo the Pornstar also lives in LA on earlier, and he also said he was hoping for a bye, but it was something completely different. So, Rickey, any last wishes just for the new year and for the Christmas season for all your fans here in Toronto, because they love hearing from you.
Yeah, most definitely. I want to wish everyone in Toronto and all of Canada a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, and hope everyone spends this time with their loved ones and appreciate it. Don't take it for granted, and make sure you hug everyone. And like I said, tell them you love them. And this time is a special time of year, just like every day is. And hope everyone has a good one.
Dude, you're one of the true beauties. You really are. Yeah. You're just a stand-up guy, and we can't wait for you to be pitching again come April, and even before that in spring training with that incredible lineup, dude. It's I don't know, and hopefully in the World Series, not to put any pressure on you, but it really is such an exciting time, and thanks for joining us. And seriously, dude, I'll take whatever you can get me over Christmas.
An ERA under 3 would be great.
You name it. What do you want?
Maybe just a nice bottle of, I don't know. Nice bottle, and no, you don't have to get me anything, dude. Just come back, and how about a nice dinner? A nice steak dinner over at Harbor 60. He's like, not a chance. Rickey, thanks. Enjoy. Merry Christmas to you. Happy New Year, and have a lot of fun with the family.
Thanks. Same to you guys. Thanks for having me, man.
Okay. Talk to you in a little bit.
The Dean Blundell Show, 102.1 The Edge.